WIIFT PM.
WIIFTBP. Media's just for you and me. WIIFTBP. Media's just for you and me.
I've never been lucky at love, no never. I've never been good at holding on. A heart broken so many pieces, but I'll just keep on moving on because I'll never give up on love, no never, no never, and I'll never give up on trust, whatever come what may. All that I wanna say, that true love's gonna come my way. Alright, I'm looking for a lover for me. Could you be the one for me? Yeah, alright, just looking for forever for me. For me. See, I never ever thought that I could love again. I never ever thought that I could ever win. But don't ever give up, no, and don't ever give in. See, I pray that true love finds me in the end. I'll never give up on love, I will never. And I'll never know trust. I will never. Looking for a lover for me. See, I'm looking for a lover for me, yeah. And it's alright. Looking for forever. I'm looking for forever. For me. Every night, hey, make love to her right. Oh, find her glad she's the only one. She's the only one. I'm gonna treat her like mine. See, I'm gonna give her everything. Whatever she wants, plus a 10-carat diamond ring. Alright, I'm looking for a lover for me. Looking for a lover. Could it be you? And it's baby, it's alright. Looking for forever for me. I'm looking for forever for me, for me. Alright, hey, looking for a lover for me. I'm looking, still looking. And it's alright, looking for forever. For forever, for me.
You are listening to the most dangerous show in the morning. This is What's in It for the Black People Radio. Maze Jackson, the most vociferous advocate for black people in the world.
For Ruthie Moore, for Ty Stroger, I am the host of the Maze Jackson Show, asking every single day, what's in it for the black people? And if you don't like it, you can still tell them Maze said, Mayor Lightfoot, man, we ain't accepting that. We ain't accepting that. Let's go. Yeah. Let's get down to business and go ahead and address the facts, man. Lightfoot seems more lesbian than black. Rahm Emanuel's another case. He was just as tired. 50 closed schools left much to be desired. Police had Anjanette naked on that body cam. They suppressed the footage so it couldn't touch a lot of hands. Reminds me of that 16 shots in that cover-up. Both of them similar, so I went and dug it up. George Floyd killed, a lot of riots happened in the town. Southside burned and they wouldn't let them bridges down. Grandmother sick, need a prescription and plus a couple groceries. You gon' have to travel just to get it now. COVID-19 out here shutting all the business down. Not enough SBA loans to even give around. So many failed businesses that you can put them in the pile. If you don't survive the pandemic, it's gonna sit you down. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. Shout out to Willie Wilson, hope one day you get to send it. We need some different players in the game to handle business. So many shady characters like Madigan and Blago. But when you really break it down, it's typical Chicago. City full of gangsters, it's what the land was built on. Same streets with hood legends, DNA get spilled on. Carjackers out here lurking, trying to get they steal on. Looking for a block to put them Hellcat wheels on. Let this give bogus appraisals a red line. Car crackers out here getting minimal fair time. And up the seal carry, I stay with the pipe. For Illinois gun laws giving minimal rights. Stay up on the swivel, make sure I'm moving tight. Check all of my mirrors when I pull up to the light. Pick my homie up from out of town, man, he caught a flight. He was hella nervous, told him, shorty, this a way of life. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks.
Wake up, Chicago! Wake up, world. This is the Maze Jackson Show. I'm your host, Maze Jackson, in the building on a Thursday. And I'm going to kind of call it Throwback Thursday because around 8 o'clock, we're going to throw it. Well, I can't say throw it back because y'all young people be done turned it into something else.
Your mind in the gutter, Maze.
That's y'all. I be saying, like I said, the BB breakfast, and y'all was.
That's not what you said.
See, y'all turned it into, y'all was,
You was confident, too.
He said that with a chat out, didn't he? He said, I got it. The name of the breakfast is the Big BBC. We was like, what?
Right.
No one's coming.
I still have. I don't know what the C is.
Google it.
We did.
Just Google it.
Google Big BBC.
Okay.
First mirror your screen so everybody can see it.
and then be ready to relaunch.
British Broadcasting Channel.
Okay.
British Broadcast.
Homepage. Let me see. Damaged Russian warship, what we know. The Olympic champion who turned his back on Putin.
Ooh, what?
Russia says warship still afloat after Ukraine claims strike. I don't understand. What y'all is just anti-news? BBC. I'm just the British Broadcasting Network.
It's the best news network.
Yes, there it is. I'm scrolling there. All it says is BBC football.
You can't.
BBC Sport, BBC iPlayer, BBC World News, BBC Radio.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to page 2, see what they
That's
come
about
up.
right.
Huh?
Yeah, they got it right. Yeah, they got it right on here. I'm glad when you search YouTube, it do come up like that.
BBC Radio.
Okay, I'm just saying. Y'all tripping, man. See, y'all.
No, page 2 actually is where it's at, Ruthie.
It's on page 2. See, Riis already know. Not on the video. See, I didn't go to videos. So you went to videos. Am I supposed to go to videos? I'm gonna go to videos. I'm gonna see what BBC says on videos.
If you just read, but like low key on page 2, if you just read it before you go like number 2, it said like what's news for BBC, right? And then look at the bow. They got the they
Subscribe to London YouTube.
What does BBC mean? Cyber definition. Like it's all.
Riis, why you feeding into this?
Cyber definition.
Cyber. It's like are you on page 2, right?
The latest news, trailers, and exclusive from your favorite BBC One show.
Oh no, don't watch that. That sounds so funny.
Okay, I think I'm gonna let this be. All right, I'm gonna just let this be. Look, y'all, it's the Maze Jackson Show. I'm your host, Maze Jackson. Got my co-host Ruthie Moore ready for war. Ruthie Moore ready for war. See, we should put a track to that. Don't let Tyrone Muhammad hear. He'll be coming to hit y'all. Look, I'm Tyrone, and I'm about to go. Actually, let me stop because I think they just sent me a video. Can I just tell y'all gotta, if y'all tag me in a video. Okay, so I got two rules about the tags. I'm not going to do it. I'm not, because I said I wasn't going to wake up and be petty today. So I'm not. But if you're going to send me something that has content that could be shocking, you got to tell me that, because I'm not necessarily equipped for some things in the morning, right? Like, so if it's like, if I'm going to turn it on and it's going to be somebody smoked, you got to let me know before, right? It's kind of, So with everything going on, Ruthie, I'm almost like a little nervous about watching death videos. And you saw what happened yesterday. Did you see the video yesterday of the police execution of the man in Grand Rapids, Michigan? Mm-hmm. It's like it's too much for me now. Like I don't know what to do with death videos. I don't know what to do about the police. I'm confused, and I want to talk about that a little bit later. But did anybody see the Grand Rapids police shooting? Oh, let me back up. Let me stop. Before we even go here, because that's what I mean. Then you start seeing these videos, and then the next thing you don't even say, good morning. So, Ruthie, good morning. How you feeling today?
Hey, I'm good.
Dang, that just, I see if I wouldn't have told you that, it would be like, I'm good.
I'm alright. It's Thursday.
You trying to get to Friday. Don't forget.
What's happening?
We gotta, Ruthie, you ain't look at your agenda. We got like a lot of stuff between Friday and Saturday we gotta get done.
Really? I had no idea.
Ruthie, see, there you go, making plans.
What? That's what you said. It's a holiday weekend.
What's the holiday? Is it a holiday?
Ask your cousin.
Your cousin, no, for
That's
sure.
your cousin.
He
Your cousin coming in town.
No, that's not until midweek. You scheduled me a meeting. Did you see? I saw a meeting schedule.
That's funny.
I was like,
I asked you. I said it's Good Friday.
no.
Oh, not that one.
Oh wait, what holiday are you talking about?
420.
That's not this weekend.
It started.
Yes, it is. When you celebrating? Well, I know you every day, but
I don't. What are you talking about?
I mean, when your cousin celebrating?
What?
Okay, it's okay. You know what? Let me stop playing. It's Easter. So
That's what I was asking.
So
I
I
thought-
ain't gonna even play around with the Saints this early in the morning.
Well, they ain't here yet.
Okay, well, yeah, it's 420.
Okay, it's 420, right? So
And it's Easter. You can Easter and 420 at the same time.
that's
Like Jesus don't rise on Sunday. You can
the
rise on
17th.
Wednesday.
Oh wait. Oh, the Sunday is Sunday the 20th.
No, it's the 20th is Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
But
So wait.
so you can rise. Jesus rose on Sunday, and then you rise with him on.
Ooh, you better stop.
You stay, and he be, it's Sunday. It's 17th is Sunday, and you stay up with him for 3 days.
Oh, good one.
Right, glory to God.
Ooh, 3 days, and then you come
Come on
back.
now.
Then they roll the rock away.
Hey, that's that resurrection right there.
Oh, I bet you know what? If you had a strand called Resurrection for Easter.
Hey, nah, hey, don't give black people no idea. I told you the worst
ideas.
thing I ever seen was after George Floyd died. And they had a George Floyd blunt wrap, like the little
No,
packet.
they didn't.
I got a picture. I can show
they
you.
didn't, Riis.
I said, did you really buy that?
No, they didn't.
Did you really buy? It's George Floyd face on the package of your weed. I thought that was so disrespectful.
I bet the Arabs did that.
I bet that was so disrespectful.
Yeah, or that's like it's be made in China.
But that's still so
Right, but for the
disrespectful.
Arabs to sell.
Yeah, that's
bogus.
wow.
So don't give them no ideas. Because
Rip. Well, you see how they done did Dr. King when they iced him out.
Oh my goodness.
Remember when they iced Dr. King out?
For them King Day parties?
Yep.
I recall.
They had to do a whole boondocks on it.
Them y'all people.
No, that's y'all. That's the country folks. Ruthie, did I told you I thought about you this weekend when I was driving to Champaign. I was like, they don't have a sign for Pembroke.
Oh, the shade. It just ain't right there.
I didn't see no dirt
It
road
just ain't
exit.
right there.
Ruthie, I mean, where do you get off to go to Pembroke?
Do you see the sign that say St. Anne? You ever see that one?
No. No, I must have been going too slow.
It's
too
like
fast.
312, 315. Like I know them like
Thank you,
like
Riis.
I know
Don't
them
do
the
it.
axes.
You could
But,
take 17.
17, 317.
First of all, let me tell y'all something. Let me just tell you.
You don't know numbers?
No, I know. I do the red, white, and blue signs. Like when the highway signs turn to black and white, that's when I be like, hold up.
I know way too
Hold
many.
up.
I know all them little routes. Route 1, Route 115. I bet you I can get around
I bet you could.
with no GPS.
I bet you could. Guess what, Ruthie? You know the backwoods. See, you like Riis. Riis said he would have played the Richard Irvin role. Y'all know how to escape through the woods.
That is not what he said.
Y'all know how to escape through the woods. I'm gonna tell you, when the signs stop being red, white, and blue,
You ain't going.
man, and don't let them be like a square one with the where it be like the sign and it's black and white, and it be like the no. Oh no,
you know the thing that
oh
normally
no,
get
I'd
me?
be like Mississippi burning, not me.
You
No
know,
sir.
You know, on 57 when they stop when the lights ain't up no more, when it just get dark, it's just immediately get dark.
Yep.
Why don't they finish putting them lights up? What's up with that?
They're supposed to.
You said they is or they not?
They not supposed to. You're on the highway, so it's like highway driving. So not supposed to be like that lit. All
Right,
the
right.
time.
I can see that.
What's the okay? Y'all probably
Like-
like, what's the rule? Like what's the law?
No, I'm
What's the
sure it's
ordinance?
probably like I think if you're driving at night though, like I would prefer really the lights are usually only on the close to municipalities. Right, and then you got that long road. Like when you drive at night, like through the mountains and all that stuff, it don't really be no lights. It might be one every
few, yeah.
right, like every couple,
It's
every
just
mile.
such
or
an
so.
abrupt cut. I'm like, can I get a couple more?
They was like, where does Pembroke start? Cut them off right there. Cut them off. Then cut the water, cut everything.
That's funny.
But run that gas line through that.
Run that
motherfucker.
gas line.
All right, y'all. It's the Mace Jackson Show. We're gonna talk about the Grand Rapids execution at 7:00. I'm sorry. Gotta say hi to everybody. Riis, DJ Riis the Ruler. How you feeling today, man?
Blessed by the best. You already know the rest. It's Thursday, man. It's Thursday.
On a Thursday.
Haircut.
Oh, that ain't the club.
It's haircut day for me.
Are you getting a haircut?
You getting a haircut for Easter?
Yeah, for Easter.
Are you getting an Easter suit?
No, I started.
Do y'all
wearing
still
Easter
get the suits?
Yeah, no. I remember you say Easter speeches. I used to say Easter speeches. That's throwback. If you ain't that Easter speeches,
Well,
these
you
kids
know
will
what?
never know that. These kids will never know what an Easter speech.
Man, we used to have an Easter program.
Yeah, Easter program.
Right.
Y'all going to church?
I'm not-
Could you
I'm-
please do me a favor? Because my mother could be listening and she gonna get some bright ideas.
My bad.
And man, the only reason I used to want to go to church, first of all, I told you church traumatized me as a child. So we were at Watchlight service. Or like we were at the sunrise service. So we got to church before the dark. Like we got there so that we could be up when the sunrise, like when Jesus rose again, we would all be in church, which meant we had to be there like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. So you want to talk about somebody being sad, salty. Wait a minute.
I never knew what watch night service.
No,
was.
watch night is New Year's.
Oh, okay.
But sunrise service, watch night is you bring it in, and it was a slave tradition, right? And it was like that's where it came from. And then the Sunday service was the sunrise service, and it was always a big deal at our church, especially really when we was Nazarenes. Now, when we was black folks, wasn't nobody getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be in church, but the white folks would be like. And then the sun would rise and it would come through our stained glass window at the around sunrise, and so it would be like this whole like
Oh.
And then but we had a program for everything though, and we always had, even though the food didn't taste that good, we always had like food afterwards. And then there was the best thing was the Easter egg hunt. Them white folks used to do the bomb Easter egg hunt, and we used to do a balloon release where you would tie a card to a balloon and let it go.
That's not environmentally friendly.
Ruthie, this was the 80s, okay? There was no such
when
thing
y'all
as the
was
I environment.
Smoking inside of IHOP.
There was no such thing as the environment.
They used to pull a cigarette out anyway.
And then I remember when it was you sat in it, then they had the smoking section, right? And then after the smoking section, it was like you can't. I just think about how politically correct the world was. I mean, like when you was a kid, boy, you would get in the car with the parents. They were babies. Everybody be in the car.
So many cigarettes.
Tell them I love
in my
it.
life.
Yeah,
Newport.
Right. I know.
One time I was at church. We was at Greater Metropolitan. I remember I might have been like 5 years old, and it used to be cool to smoke, and I thought it was cool, so I said, "Let me try that."
Woo.
And he gave it to me at like 5 years old. Man, I took a hit off that bad boy. I almost gagged. I ain't touched a cigarette till college, and then when I smoked one in college, and if I told you I threw up. Let me just say
it was that disgusting.
It was like, bleh.
We used to get Black and Mouse to pop fireworks with, and we puffed them, boy.
Them Black and Miles is the devil.
They is.
The Black and Miles.
They good for lighting fireworks.
But we used to buy. What's the matter?
I'm not done. I was I was breathing. I'm sorry.
Just thought he had a flashback. Like,
I was like, did you see something? Do we have a like? What, we need to bounce up out of here? What's up, dog?
No,
you know we on edge.
Hey, black
you
people,
know we on edge.
Black people always. Hold on, what you mean?
Right. You know, you ever start? Did you ever just run?
Yes.
You know, black people just run. You start a stampede.
We used to do it for fun though.
Yeah, but I was in. Did I tell you about the time I was in a stampede in at Freaknik, and my shoe came off, and I went back to go get it.
Right, man.
I think you have to.
I was like, what I'm gonna do? Walk around all weekend with no shoe? I came to this mug with $30.
Stampedes. That's
a whole nother story. All right, y'all. It's the Mace Jackson
Wait,
show.
you good today? Let me ask you how you feeling today.
Hey, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good today.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you what.
I heard you was a lobbyist.
What?
I'm sorry. Maybe too soon for jokes. Might be too soon for
A
jokes.
cheap one I heard too.
Might be too soon for jokes. Don't do that. Don't take it too far.
Right.
Don't you take it too
I'm
far.
just telling you
Okay?
what they say.
Okay, because I got some feels.
You got some feels.
So I got
damn good at your job.
So I it's funny because I told y'all what it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a hit job so that they could use it for political ads and fundraising and all of that good stuff. So no sooner did the article come out, did Fritz turn it into a, and I'm gonna not say Fritz, I'm gonna say Mr. Kagi. He was Fritz when we were helping him get elected, right?
Straight up.
But now I've become an issue. And so yesterday he sent out a campaign email saying that essentially that Carrie's husband was in a BGA investigation. And that, you know, this is the type of corruption that we need. He was tied to a high-powered lobbyist, blah, blah, blah. So they did the thing. I might read it to you. I don't know if I read it to you. But here was the funny thing. Cause you know I was good yesterday, then I got in my feelings. And then did y'all know I raised Fritz's first $25,000?
Really?
So check it out.
That wasn't
so but while I was representing the same company. Right? So in the time that he was attacking me for raising money, he actually asked me to raise money for him. Right? Now, the funny part of that is I got the pictures and the videos. And so I saw him on Twitter yesterday, and I was just thinking, probably I should just respond and give him the one picture. So, because if I drop all the pictures,
you got to keep some in your pocket,
right? Like, you know, so this. So if you, I'm gonna just ask, how was it good enough? Like, I guess, like, dog, if you asked me to raise while I was a lobbyist, but you're trying to prosecute me for being a lobbyist, but you asked the same lobbyist during the same time to do the exact same thing that you're accusing me of being wrong for, and we got the pictures and the video, I would think you might want to get off Twitter talking smack, right? So I'm going to just say this. If you notice, I have been very, very, very detached from the race. You don't hear me talking about it because I was trying to decide that family should not be involved, right? So I don't talk about his family in Russia connections and none of that, right? I just be like, it's all good. I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to leave it alone.
Straight up.
Because.
Don't he speak Russian?
Huh?
He speak Russian, right?
I mean,
somebody speak Russian in his family.
Taught him how to invest and, he said that he worked against U.S. I mean, anyway, I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to leave that alone. But I was just thinking, like, dog, you know when Tamiko called yesterday saying rocks and glass houses and stones and stuff? I was just thinking maybe he should just be cool. Because I'm sure, Ruthie, you know how I tell you about keep a file? Because you can't trust the white lakefront liberals.
Straight up.
Because they'll be all in your face. Remember he asked us for the endorsement, came all on the radio, did everything, and then asked me to raise money for him, which I did, $25,000. And then turns around and tries to exaggerate a story suggesting that Ruthie. That's why you cannot trust white. Look, do you see? Oh, and I heard, girl told everybody that, on her Slack. Yeah, what, Riis, Ruthie, what is Slack?
Like internal communications amongst teams.
So
like a workforce.
So on her Slack, she said, anybody that's friends with Mace Jackson is not friends with me. I'm gonna just be honest though.
Is this high school?
You know what, Ruthie? But I get down like that.
That's a declaration right there.
Ruthie, but I get down like that. So I ain't mad. It's like, but whose side you on? So if I see you with her, then my assumption is that you made a decision.
Oh no.
So you want to get splashed. You want to get in the pool. Let me just say this. And I'm just going to say it because I got the pictures. So stay tuned in the joint. I might have to retweet since he wanted to tweet me and tag. You know I hate when people then tag me in they bull.
Oh, don't at me.
Right? You added me?
Don't at me.
You added me?
Not added it.
You added me?
You got the unmitigated goal to add me
unmitigated goal to add me
on Twitter? Not the mean beef of Twitter.
That's like Mean Girl stuff.
Twitter fingers? What, we in high school?
That's
can't
okay.
be your...
This
is crazy.
Nah, Ruthie,
Ruthie,
you know I get at it though like that. I'd be like, man, if I don't ever with you.
You trying to turn over a new leaf.
Not really.
But now they just...
Like, every time I start to stay out, they pull me back in. She mad. She was upset because I shared the picture of her and our dead comrade because you, like I said, you hiding behind the shit. You think that our dead comrade would be happy that you are out here attacking a black man for trying to lobby and be in the space when our last conversation literally a week prior to was how we get undervalued in this whole situation. And the white boys was laughing at me like, welcome back to the world. I was like, well, fam, they was like, dang, that was cheap. But I'm just telling, I just need y'all. I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm so happy that part of the morning show, Maze, and what you always give game about is how to read. Like how to read and how to discern. So it ain't no, what was they say, water under the bridge.
No, I mean, I think it was pretty, I just want to say thank you though. Because, I think that there's often the instinct to not read and to just jump. And I got to tell you, Ruthie, I felt loved yesterday. Like, straight up. Like, and I think, like, people always say, you be telling too much of your business.
But see how it helps you? Because y'all ain't, what you got on me? Nothing. And let me just say this. Alderman Burnett is fine. No disrespect to Ms. Burnett.
Please don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. She will be here. Darlena will come down here and pound you.
They ain't have to do him like that. That is a fine looking man. So don't do him.
Oh God, don't.
Like
I don't want to hear his head, dude. Do not tell this dude he is fine because he already got a big head. He swear he is the coldest dude.
He is. He is not. Got him looking like Morpheus. Like, stop playing. That's the first thing I thought about.
Right
Like, is this T.O. Hardeman?
Right. This
don't do him. That is a good looking man. You ain't bad either. No disrespect to your wife. But come on now. Don't try to do.
I look better than him, just for the record. And just for the record, I do. And I'm the king of this show. Now look, y'all. Oh my God. Look, y'all. We getting ready to have a show today because I'm actually excited to go to break and come back. We're going to be talking. The Lions Den is in the building today. Actually, all the way from Atlanta, from the ATL, is Brother Anthony Muhammad. Now, if y'all know Brother Anthony, I know he always been a cool brother. But I do remember when Brother Anthony was Tony Rome. You know what? It was funny. I was down at the old school this week, and I was just walking through the campuses and walking through all the stuff. And so I thought it was interesting. It was kind of funny that he called me this week and was like, "I'm gonna be in town," because I was just thinking about how formative U of I, as much as it was a PWI, as y'all call it, was in creating Black conscious people that left there, right? And Brother Anthony has followed in that path, and I'm looking forward to talking to him. I know he's got his wife out here in the building. We're gonna bring her in for a minute too, and then Brother Anthony gonna ride the show out with us if that's cool with you, Ruthie.
Yeah.
That's why we're not gonna take the plane off until we come back. Riis, I gotta go to the washroom. So in the meantime, I want you to get them set up. But this camera right here is not connected to the robot. So if you could get that all set up, and then we're going to come back. Also, y'all, if you notice, shout out to the Southwest chapter of Black People First. They are having their monthly meeting at Hayes Park, 2936 West 85th. When we come back, we're going to welcome the Saints. I know they already here, but we'll do it when we come back. It's the Maze Jackson Show.
The Maze Jackson Show will be back after this break.
Broken screen? Crash system? Are you in need of spyware or virus removal from your computer? Well, contact RPC Computer Repair in South Shore and let us help you with all your computer repair services and print needs. Need office or print production services, copies, scans, fax, or even notary service? Then stop by and support RPC Computer Repair and Print Shop, located 1741 East 71st Street in the 71st Street corridor, newly revitalized South Shore areas, and let RPC be your one-stop shop, where we believe RPC is your PC. RPC Computer Repair is also a UPS access point where you can drop off and pick up your important packages. So let RPC be of service to you. Call RPC Computer Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. through 6 p.m. at 773-966-4457. That's 773-966-4457. Visit RPC at rpccomputeringinc.com for more.
Maze Jackson.
If you could make up a social media holiday, what would it be?
Randy said National Don't Let No One Put You Down Day.
No one. What you gonna do? So when they say something crazy, you slap them.
Be like Maze said. Remy said a Jukathon Day.
Man, we about 60 years old. I be done had a heart
You gotta
attack.
get your heart rate up.
Okay, not that far.
All right, Mario said my favorite one. My friends and I do what we call National Call Off from Work Day.
As a business owner, I don't.
You don't like that, yeah.
I don't like that.
Because I'm the boss of this thing.
We got Marcus Garvey Day from Remy too.
Oh, Marcus Garvey Day. All right, what will we do on Marcus Garvey Day?
Call off from work.
I'm going to need you to go ahead and come in tomorrow. That would be great. Okay?
Yeah, right. Yeah, every black holiday has something to do with calling off from work.
You're cool. I'm out.
How about National Join a Positive Black Organization Day? Because I don't want to be recruited. I don't want to be recruited and the brothers be like, thank you. Thank you. How about National Tell White People the Truth Day? Tell them how you really feel.
You can't handle the truth.
Why don't we call that National Black People Get Locked Up Day?
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Hello.
The most dangerous show in the morning. And now, traffic and weather.
Yo, who said devotion had to be sad? Yo, check this out. The Lord is my shepherd, and I want. He's making me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. God's gonna turn it around.
Come all the way with me. Don't leave me now. Come all the way with me. Oh, please. Please. Glory to Gethsemane, Gethsemane, Golgotha to the grave, from the grave back to glory. Glory to Gethsemane, Gethsemane to Golgotha to the grave, from the grave back to glory.
Good morning. What's in it for the Black People Media family? The time is now 6:40 a.m. and I'm Riis the Ruler with your Chicagoland area sports traffic and weather update. As we head over to sports, the Chicago Cubs down in Pittsburgh for game 2 of 2. Pittsburgh bats got cracking early as they would score 3 runs in the first and run over the Cubs 6-2. Over to the White Sox home series, still going against the Mariners, game 2 of 3. Sox got their bats going early as they would score 3 runs in the second and they will win 6-4. Let's head over to traffic on the Kennedy. Overhead to the Loop will be 23 minutes. Outbound to O'Hare will be 20. On the Edens Deerfield to the Exchange, 31 minutes. Exchange back out to Deerfield will be 27 on the Eisenhower. Thorndale to the Loop, 37 minutes. 28 minutes back out to Thorndale. While it's 40 minutes, I-355 to the Dan Ryan. Outbound, 30 minutes. The Bishop Ford, I-80 to the Dan Ryan, 34 minutes, 26 minutes to I-80. Or the Dan Ryan is 18 minutes to the Loop, 13 minutes to 95th. On DuSable Lakeshore Drive, north and south, 55th to Jackson, Jackson to 55th. Randolph to Bryn Mawr, Bryn Mawr to Randolph is all 8 minutes. Today's weather is currently 37 and sunny. Today will be a high of 52 with a low of 36. I'm Riis the Ruler. Happy Thursday. Back to the Maze Jackson Show.
From the grave back to glory. Glory to Gethsemane, Gethsemane to Golgotha to the grave, from the grave. Glory to Gethsemane, Gethsemane to Golgotha. Oh, Golgotha to the grave, from the grave. Dear Lord, it's me again. I'm calling on you. You did it before. I believe that you can do it again. Somebody else needs you for another. Please, son, look and have mercy. Have mercy over our home, Lord. Have mercy